Welcome to WWE 2K17, my career mode. The man with the deepest bass in his voice has returned. The Scotch-Irish Mick is here for all of your enjoyment. Now this video is dropping a few days after the update come out. Yes, the update, it finally come out and I am excited about it. I have not played it. There are a few things that the notes didn't address that I kinda wish they would have. But we'll see how the game plays out. We'll see if the rivalry system is fixed. We'll see if moving up is a little bit easier in the rankings, considering that you're doing everything that 2K listed you're supposed to do to move up into the rankings. We will see. We will see if you win your matches and your promos, if you still lose your rivals. A lot of things have been fixed. I'm sure there's still a lot of things that need to be fixed. But as of right now, we are locked in a feud with Scott Dawson, one half of the Heinz 57 group, the Revival. But that's alright. We're going to beat his ass. But before we can do that, we've got a match with Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style. And before we get into that, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. A favor as tall as Big Cass. 7 foot tall. Yeah. He's so tall. I bet his leg tastes like a baby. You could just rip it off and eat it. Hit that like button. Leg drop it like your name was Hulk Hogan. Put that subscribe button into the headlock like Kevin Owens and become the headlock master. If you're new to this channel, we're going to jump right into this match with Shinsuke Nakamura. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Dawson is in the back and oh my God, Mick McKay! Mick McKay attacking the NXT champion, one half of the Heinz 57 group. Oh my God, apparently Scott Dawson had something to say about Mick McKay before his match with the King of Strong Style, and Mick McKay is going to have none of it. Oh, and Scott Dawson tossing Mick McKay into that WWE logo. Mick McKay having none of that suplex. Oh, and Scott Dawson with an epic drop toe hold right there. His health is diminished, but yet he has enough strength to toss the Scotch-Irish Nightmare down the hallway a little ways. Wow, this battle is picking up. Mick McKay is obviously not concerned with his match with Shinsuke Nakamura. He is putting his body on the line as we speak. He's got a chair. What is he going to do with this steel chair? Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Dawson is making his way back up to his feet. Oh, and as quickly as he does that, he is knocked back down. Oh, driving that chair right into the hairiest chest in the WWE.
You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about
Mick McKay. What is he going for here? Is he going for that Alabama Slam? I know he's going for this. Oh, the Irish Cutter. And he just decimated the NXT champion, making an emphatic statement. And just as Michael Cole said, one of our breakout talents, the Scotch-Irish Nightmare, taking out Scott Dawson, one half of the A1 Steak Sauce Tag Team, the Revival. Dash and Dawson. And Mick McKay with his new t-shirt that you can buy on WWE.com, turning dreams into nightmares. No, you cannot really buy that on WWE.com. Maybe one day, when I am popular enough to print my own t-shirts, you will be able to purchase that shirt. Or a different shirt. Hell, by then I might have 30 or 40 different designs. But if you like the new shirt that the Scotch-Irish Nightmare is wearing here tonight, hit that like button and comment down below and let me know if you like it or not. As the King of Strong Style is set to make his way to the main event ring. We have seen these two men lock it up before. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to pick up a victory over Mick McKay, something he has not been able to do, even when he was the NXT champion. He has been in somewhat of a rut here lately. Losing the championship. Sami Zayn lost it to the A1 guy, A1 Steak Sauce, and now these two men are going to lock it up. They haven't been in a feud, but they have got it on 2 or 3 times, several times, in epic matchups. And supposedly the computer is supposed to be more responsive like a human being, is what the update says. Well, we will see, especially when it comes to submission holds. Nobody really knows. But as of right now, the computer's getting its butt whooped. Oh, but a nice reversal there, turning that into a DDT. It looked like McKay was going for that sit-down spine buster he's known to deliver. Nakamura driving that knee into the back of McKay repeatedly. Now working on the legs, the aerial offense of Mick McKay. What he is known to do, off the top rope, springboard moves here lately, showcasing a new arsenal. And Shinsuke Nakamura is trying to have none of it, keeping Mick McKay off of his feet. He knows how quick he is. He knows how he can take advantage of a match early and often. And Nakamura delivering a beautiful suplex there. Mick McKay rolling out of the ring like a veteran of the ring. Mick McKay only been in the NXT for a short time. Now taking a breather outside, taunting the NXT universe, the main event universe, whatever you want to call it. Nakamura sliding out of the ring. He might have made a mistake. Oh, tossed into the barricade. Oh, and in a clothesline. Nakamura went for like a back suplex there. Mick McKay had none of it. Oh, and he just dove out of the ring right onto Nakamura. He was not expecting that. Now McKay back into the ring, taunting Nakamura, telling him to get his ass up. Come on, boy. Let's go. Ooh, and a Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana from Mick McKay. And the WWE Universe is expressing how they feel about the Scotch-Irish Nightmare. Nice suplex there. Going for a pin on the former NXT champion. Here we go. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Nakamura getting the shoulder up.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Now Mick McKay trying to slow the match down a little bit. Nakamura back up to his feet though, delivering a fist to the gut. Oh, and then one to the face. And then, oh my God, there's that typical Nakamura suplex. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it is badass when he delivers it, and Mick McKay is in trouble here. Oh, he went for that Kinshasa, whatever, Kinshasa. And Mick McKay caught his boot. Roundhoused him, sweeped him. Oh, and he went for that diving, flipping senton. Nakamura taking advantage, going for the pin, rolling out of the way. To no avail, not even a 1 count. Nakamura was a little lost and confused there. After having his signature finishing move, that knee to your chest, to your face, to the side of your forehead, whatever, concussion-giving knee. Oh my God, now he's going for a submission move here. Mick McKay getting out of it. Fine. I'm thinking about switching back to the button system. They said the button system was supposed to be more realistic now. I know that freaking R button. Oh, and the big elbow drop from Mick McKay. The freaking analog stick submission is intense. It is hard to control, but I am experienced. I don't give up. I don't tap out. I don't bitch about it. Whatever.
Man, this has been a great matchup. You're right about that, Cole. A Met classic.
Oh, and then that jumping, spinning DDT. McKay pulling himself up to his feet. using the ring ropes for assistance. He's out of stamina. A knife edge chop, Ric Flair style. Mick McKay is exhausted. Both men are exhausted. Now Mick McKay's going for it. Is he going to hit it? He got it. The Dream Killer right in the middle of the ring. All of Nakamura's dreams have just been murdered. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, just a 2 count. Nakamura kicking out of the Dream Killer. Showing why he is a former NXT champion. The resiliency.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Mick McKay, a little bit of confused there. Oh no, Nakamura grabbed him. Irish whip into the corner.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, and Mick McKay reversed it. Elbow. Scotch hangover. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to be it. Mick McKay's going for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Knocking the former NXT champion out with the Scotch hangover, making him feel like he was up all night drinking Scotch. Mick McKay picking up the 1, the 2, and the 3. Obviously, you have to get the 3 to win the match. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was an intense matchup between these two, back and forth. But Mick McKay is showing why he is quickly one of the hottest superstars in the NXT, and hopefully he'll get his title shot soon so that he can move up to the main roster and pursue another title that'll probably take, you know, how many months to get? I don't know. This is probably, I don't know. We'll see when we get to the main screen. But, ladies and gentlemen, a 4-star match. That multiplier is hot. 1.25. 14,000 VC with the NXT booster on from the NXT edition that I have. And we are now 425,000 in popularity, so, you know, come on. We're doing everything that little box of stuff said to do that 2K put on their website about winning rivalries and moving up into the title system and up the title rankings, however you want to say it. We're doing all that. We haven't won one rivalry yet by doing everything they said. And we are in October of week 3. And look right there. We won the backstage brawl with Scott Dawson. And somehow we are still negative 12. Negative 12. How in the hell are you supposed to win these rivalries and move up in the rankings if the system is screwed up the way it is? We're doing everything. Excitement multiplier hot. Popularity 425,000. T-shirt sales skyrocketing. Winning the matches, winning the promos, winning the frickin' brawls, and yet we have not moved up but 2 frickin' spots. In how many months? We start out in May. It's October. So 5.5 months, and we've only moved up 2 spots, and we've been doing every frickin' thing that it says. But that's okay. Look at what we got right here. Look at what we got here. A rematch with Shinsuke Nakamura. And Scott Dawson has got a self-promotion promo that obviously Mick McKay is most likely going to interrupt. But we're going to get right into that right now. And as one half of Mrs. Dash and Mr. Dawson, the Revival, makes his way to the ring, the NXT champion without his championship belt tonight, obviously. The NXT universe is just as confused as I am as to how you win rivalries and move up in the rankings. It's starting to get a little annoying, 2K. Fix the patch, same problem. Same problem, whatever. We'll see how it plays out. It's so great to be back here in, oh, who am I kidding? I hate it here. I bet you hate it here too. I bet you wish you could be like me and fly on private jets or stay in the best hotels, but you're stuck in this dump. You're so full of crap, Mr. Dawson. Mr. Scott Dawson. I think I'm going to talk like a redneck. Let's see what this sumbitch has got to say. He's got the hairiest chest since Scott Hall, and his eyes just turned into demon eyes. Oh my God. I'm scared now. Demon eyes. I know you came here to sit and stuff your faces and forget about your boring lives for a night. I'm sure seeing an amazing superstar like me doesn't make you feel much better about yourselves, but listen up, because you're going to get a lesson from a winner about how to season your steak properly and make sure it tastes divine. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of listening to this dumbass redneck. But you're probably saying, yeah, but you're a dumbass redneck. I ain't no damn redneck. Here comes Mick McKay, obviously the hottest heel in the NXT. Coming out here to do what should have been done with Dash and Dawson to begin with before they became the Revival. Season a T-bone, throw it on the grill, and burn their careers straight to hell. Scotch-Irish Nightmare is here. Get the damn camera out of my face. I will murder you. I will rule you, Jimmy King. Mr. McKay. First of all, Mean Gene, if these people want to hear what I got to say, they need to shut up. Brother. Poor choice. I know you think you have something important to talk about, but let me assure you there is nothing more important in the NXT than the Scotch-Irish Nightmare, Mick McKay. And I'm about to tell you why. What has he got to say? Are you going to retort, there's nothing more annoying than when a guest arrives uninvited? While I'm in no mood to deal with an unwanted pest, rest assured that if you continue getting under my skin, I have no problem squashing you like the cockroach that you are. So two heels talking shit to each other. What has McKay got to say? Are you going to retort? Okay, choice. I'm going to try and respond to you and keep a straight face, but it's not going to be easy because the idea that you could even last 1 minute in the ring with me is about as funny as, well, the idea of you being a WWE superstar. I mean, come on. Who has a name like Dash and Dawson? I mean, why couldn't you come up with a cool name like the Road Warriors? Or hell, the Headbangers would have been cooler than the Revival. I mean, what are y'all reviving? Your careers? Well, hold on before we go any further. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to put yourself in my sights? Because I'm telling you right now, if you continue down this path, there's no turning back. Mick McKay turned his nose up to that. Alright, we got to win this promo. Let's see what we can do. Alright, strong reaction. I think you've been hit in the head one too many times because it sounds like to me you want a match. And you're going to find out the hard way why I am the best in the NXT and why I'm coming for that NXT championship. If I have to go through you, a barbecue grill, a T-bone steak, Mrs. Dash, I don't give a damn who I got to go through. That belt is coming home with me.
Poking the bear.
Well, I would love to have a match with you tonight. But I've got a smoking hot date with a propane grill, and I plan to look good. And I don't want to risk messing up my beautiful face, not to mention I need proper preparation time to make sure I can shave my hairy chest. I'm going to make it look easy, but it takes a lot of work to look this good, you know. You know, I got to go buy me about 20 razor blades, lather up my chest, and shave all that monkey hair off. And we have won this. You know what the difference between you and me is? You come out here and you ask for everyone's time and attention. Me, I come out here and take it whether people like it or not. Just like I'm going to take that NXT title right here in Orlando, Florida. There's your cheap pop, Mick Foley. Suck it. I don't think Mr. Dawson is going to be able to retort from that. What's he got to say here?
Exactly.
We're not going to fight tonight. It ain't happening, period. End of story. There's no happy ending for you. Your princess is in another castle, so just stop. Stop trying. Turn around. Walk on out of here. Mosey on down the aisle. You're free now. I got to get out of here. Okay, that's fine. I will beat your ass at the NXT TakeOver event. That's fine with me. I don't need that belt tonight. I'm not going to get that belt tonight. But that's okay. Let's see. Good choice. It seems like you're too scared to actually get into this ring and face me tonight, and I can say that I blame you. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to get in the ring with me either, knowing full well what I'm capable of. You're just like everyone else. You're just like Baron Blade. You're terrified of the thought of having to face me. So run away, little boy. But rest assured that one day, probably next episode, we will be going one-on-one, and I will be beating your ass. Unlike Baron Blade, who ran away from me, you're not going to escape this time. Brother! What you gonna do, brother? When the Scotch-Irish Nightmare uses you to season his T-bone and has a 5-course meal on top of that belt. I don't know. And yet, we won the rivalry, or the promo, and I don't even know how it turned out. I guess we're up to negative 12 now. I don't know. It's not putting me in any matches with Mr. Dawson. So I've got to try to keep that rivalry close so that I can win it. And we're going to have the rematch with Mick McKay and Shinsuke Nakamura right here, right now, at Full Sail Arena in Orlando, Florida. There's your second cheap pop. Triple H, William Regal, Mick Foley, whatever the hell you want to say it is or say it ain't. Mick McKay is going to win that title eventually. It might not be this time against Mr. Dawson. I'm going to beat his ass. I mean, you know, there's no walking away from that. He is going to get his ass kicked. But somehow, I've got to figure out a way to win this rivalry system and move up into the rankings, obviously, because I'm probably not going to get a title shot at number 3. I mean, it's just the cold, hard facts. I've watched other people be in number 3 position and not get a title shot. So I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm about ready to move up to the main roster. I've been in NXT. I'm doing everything that Fat Albert, Triple H, and William Regal want me to do. And yet, it's not working. So, I don't know. I'm being vicious. I'm showing my ruthless aggression, as Mr. McMahon would say, as Mr. McMahon would say. I have deleted everybody that has come into my path, and I plan on deleting anyone in the future. And there's that flipping senton. I will make everyone an obsolete mule in the NXT. And as soon as I win that championship, I'm going to hand it right back to William Regal. F this championship, William Regal. F it to hell. F it in the butt, I might say. I am not going to defend that title. Whoa! Nakamura running towards Mick McKay and him just tossing him right through the middle ropes and then diving out of the ring. Mick McKay in full control. And now a moonsault. Oh my God. I'm starting to get a quarter chub watching this. This is exciting. Shinsuke Nakamura is in trouble. He is in a heap of trouble right now. Mick McKay has barely been phased. Shinsuke Nakamura, you're going to have to step it up if you're going to do something, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to start turning into Braun Strowman. And I want some real competition. Oh my God. The count is up to 7. No. Oh. My leg. It just bounced off the frickin' steel stairs, and now Nakamura's got me up. Come on now. I don't think so. Referees count up to 9, but both men back into the ring. Now Nakamura's up. Oh! Mick McKay reversed it. Lunatic Fringe! Elbow drop. My Lord. Mick McKay hitting all of that. And now he's going for it, and he's going to get it. Oh! Dream Killer. Oh, come on now. Big elbow. That looks like the Empire elbow almost, but I'm not exactly sure. Spinebuster. Sit down, Mr. Nakamura. Now McKay going out. What's he going for here? Leg drop. He hit all that leg drop. Oh my God, he just dove off the freaking corner top once again. My Lord, these fans are excited, but yet they are booing. They don't give a damn about Mick McKay. No matter how many times he jumps and dives and puts his body on the line, they hate him. They hate him with a passion. Oh, and Nakamura, somewhat of a scissor kick there. Taunting Mick McKay, the Scotch-Irish American, telling him to get up, but you are in serious trouble. Right now, Nakamura, beautiful suplex. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm going to have to look. Dragon suplex? I don't know. And now, Mick McKay going for it again. He got it. Dream Killer. That is it. The Dream Killer. Going for the pin. Hurry up, ref. 1, 2. Oh, and Nakamura getting a 2 count up because the referee hesitated, and you can see the frustration. Stupid ref. That's what you get, bitch. If you'd count a little bit faster, I'd already be walking into the back right now. And now the referee got caught with that chair. Mick McKay beating the living crap out of the ref and Nakamura. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura picks up a victory in this matchup because somehow he got disqualified even though the referee was out. Mick McKay disqualified. That's okay. That is well and fine. We did it, folks. He pissed me off. He pushed me to the final number, forcing me to get that chair and beat his ass with it. You got yourself to thank for that, referee. You're sitting at home in an ankle cast right now because you pushed the wrong button. And now we got to go one-on-one with Zack Ryder, but that's going to be the next episode. Look, look, oh my God. You got to be kidding me. What the hell is wrong with this rivalry system? I'm going to do some research. This is bullshit. -49? And I won the promo and the backstage brawl? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm going to have to send a lengthy letter to WWE 2K asking them what the hell is wrong with them and explaining to them that they have currently made the list. And they will never be taken off of that list. And we're still number 3, but ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. We will see what happens at main event against Zack Ryder. Thank you for tuning in. Drop that like button like your name is Hulk Hogan. If you're new to the channel, then put that subscribe button into a freaking headlock. Holler out that you're the headlock master. And come back every day about 12:30 because that's when the new video drops. We will see you next time.